It's AEW, the day before the day where us Americans gather and eat turkey, watch football, and argue bad politics, but not in this Meerkat's living room. No, not like Okada here, begging to Rick Knox. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened to Kyle? Oh dear, Okada, what'd you do?
I pressed the wrong button.
It's the Continental Classic, AEW's version of the 5-Star Grand Prix. See, they steal everything from the Joshi. No. I mean, yes, but no. 2 separate blocks, a round-robin tournament, 20-minute time limit, blah, blah, blah. Excuse for great wrestling. The major stakes is that Okada's unified belt has now split up and is just the international champion now. And the Continental Championship will be on the line. I don't know, honestly. All I know is that there is an AEW national champion and Okada's international championship. So I'm right. Eventually, Okada will absorb the national championship and be like a super international champion.
Wait, what?
What happened?
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
I want to give a special shout out to our broadcast colleague, the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. Couldn't be here tonight. I understand he's at home basting his turkey.
Is that an analogy or what is that?
No, it's a live animal. He's actually...
The match is pretty dope. You have the super awesome Kazuchika Okada. Oh my god, it's Okada!
Oh my god!
And you have the super athlete with great expressions, great solid technique. Everything looks painful, and he feels like an appropriate Starscream-like villain to the Megatron in Okada. And his badass wrestling name is Kyle Fletcher.
Wonder what he'll be eating tomorrow for Thanksgiving dinner. Wonder if I have any French cheese on the menu. A bit of brie.
Shut up, Nigel. Here comes the evil goth gargoyles, these evil little shining girls, these Undertaker girls like... are facing the Babes of Wrath, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale in the women's tag team title tournament.
The Sisters of Sin. Makes one thing though, witches from Macbeth. I have Newt, Toe of Frog, Wool of Bat.
Shut up, Nigel. There was a lot of talk about Julia Hart's botch with the moonsault here, but have you people considered that perhaps this cheerleader, this evil Undertaker fangirl demon gremlin, did this on purpose? Because she's a cheerleader.
I'm a homosexual.
And she simply did a backflip into an elbow drop. Pfft. Not every cheerleader can be Mifu Ashida, though.
It would annoy me if while I was fighting.
But look how easy Willow defeats this little gremlin. Here comes the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe, who finally fulfilled his promise to Hangman Adam Page when he said... And he did exactly that with the help of the Hook guy. And oh, it's Swerve who is mad that Joe is in his house because it's Swerve's house. This is my house. No, Paige, you're not even here anymore. And here's his new handsome best friend who once burned his house down and injected him with unknown material and killed him in a cage match, but is a new, reformed, super sexy, probably still an alcoholic, probably ate a lot of Thanksgiving stuffing, but is now wrapped in chains and giving the LGBT community some thoughts to fill their holiday break. Former AEW World Heavyweight Cowboy Man, Hangman Adam Page, in Wranglers. And in order to make a statement to them, they straight up murder the Ops gang. They murder!
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag.
And here's the Mox Man, who tapped out to Kyle O'Reilly, and now he's in Mega Copian mode. And his group totally has his back. Right, Death Riders? The Death Riders totally have his back, right? Right? Mox is in the Continental Classic and he's facing Mascara Dorada. Now that Moxley has successfully built his character as a coward at submissions, all submissions against him feel important. Mox ends up catching Dorada in a choke of his own, but oh, it's timeless Tony Storm. And something that I want to see more is the world of the women colliding with the men, and Tony having a chat with Johnny here is just fun to see for its novelty. But oh, it's Mina Shirakawa! See, Tony Storm gets to pick the stipulation for the Timeless Love Bomb semi-final match against the Megasis and John Moxley's murder daughter, Marina Shafir. Oh, it's gonna be a hardcore holiday death match, Murder Shirakawa! And all of America like. And all of London like.
Stop. You stop right there. Not an inch closer.
Speaking of dead inside,
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
here's Darby Allin, who always reminded me of someone who can be in a Harmony Korine movie, like Gumo, and he was literally cooked 2 weeks ago. He's facing Kevin Knight in the Continental Classic, who is a tremendous athlete. Tremendous. Like, look at him. And Darby like... Here's Eddie Kingston, who I effing love, and it's just a short promo, but it's a simple example of how Eddie Kingston is the most authentic promo in all of wrestling. I just love him. The most believable man. So bold, yet so willing to be vulnerable while maintaining his masculine drive of punching people. It's all in his eyes. I love him to death. I would cast him in a movie tomorrow. And then Baldy McSwissifus is here facing the Pockets Man, and the Cassidy Man wants revenge against Claudio Man for beating up his friends in his little sitcom friends group, but it didn't matter because Baldy McSwissifus went no, and made Orange Cassidy roll the boulder back down like actual Sisyphus. You see, workers, you know this all too well. You know how it is to work long holiday shifts for manic insane customers, especially during Black Friday. It's very much how, like Albert Camus, related the myth of Sisyphus, how he is punished to roll a boulder up a mountain for eternity, and just when he reaches the peak, it rolls back down. C for Camus. In order to avoid going completely mad, one must imagine that when Sisyphus is walking back down the hill, that this is the moment he can finally be free to think and feel how he wants. And one must imagine Sisyphus happy. Yes, my fellow workers, be happy. Because the holidays will kill you like this. Chaos, chaos, all for the prices, the prices. Look at the late stage capitalism in all of its glory. Play the Death Riders theme.
I will fight you for it. I will fight you.
Reitet so spät durch Nacht und Wind. Es